I'm super passionate about this. If you are looking to make the most significant health changes in your life, you need to get more of your calories from protein. That's it. That's it. Now, here's the challenge. You need to make sure it's a high quality protein. That is the key, because protein, we like to say it's protein, but protein is actually comprised of a string of molecules stitched together. Those molecules that make up protein are called amino acids. There's 20 types of amino acids. Those amino acids are put together in chains thousands long of all those 20 in different orders. That put together is a protein. And so when you drink milk, that protein whey, for example, in that milk, or the casein in that milk, are those types of proteins that are made up of thousands and thousands of amino acids. And so you're wanting to get good, high quality protein. Now, to get that good, high quality protein, what happens is your body consumes that protein. It doesn't just take that protein and absorb it. It's way too big to do that. What it does is it starts to chop it down into those basic amino acids again. It takes that giant molecule and disintegrates it, so to speak, disassembles it into those 20 types of amino acids again. Those our body absorbs. Now, here's one benefit. If you're looking to lose weight, guess what? 20% of the calories that come from protein, you just spent 20% of those calories to actually break down that protein. So if I have 1,000 calories of protein a day, which is a lot of protein, by the way, I spend 200 calories just to digest that protein. That's the equivalent of walking a couple miles. Now, carbohydrates and fats, they require very little energy to actually break down. So one, I'm feeling more full, but I'm also in this energy burning state to actually take those proteins. Now, the unique thing about protein is it serves two functions. One is it serves a catabolic function, and it also serves a metabolic or anabolic function. So catabolic means it's an energy source. So if I have nothing but protein in my diet, my body can use that to make energy. That's catabolic. That's good. That's an energy source. But additionally, what our body prefers, because it's not the best energy source, what our body prefers is the anabolic function. So when we get so much protein into our diet, our body actually takes the protein, breaks it down into the amino acids, and then uses those amino acids to make our own proteins, specifically in our muscles, the proteins in our heart, the proteins in our brain, the proteins in our skin, the proteins in our liver. It becomes, anabolic literally means building. It becomes the building blocks of us making new, rejuvenated cells. And so this is why so many people are looking at this, especially in that longevity. One, you start to lose about 1% of your muscle mass each year, beginning at around the age 35. Individuals that are on a high protein diet put themselves in a more anabolic state. They maintain that muscle mass. They age more gracefully. They're able to have stronger bones. Proteins go everywhere, not just in our muscles. Stronger bones, stronger immune systems. The list goes on and on. And so the key is you're wanting to get a lot of protein so that you're in that anabolic function. And it ranges everywhere from, some people say 0.6 grams of protein per pound of body weight. I like to steer on the high end. I like to go a pound or 1 gram per pound. So I'm on the high end because I believe in today's environment with so much of us being sedentary, so much of us doing that, we need to do it as much as possible. Now, this is the challenge. To get a gram of protein per body weight is exceptionally challenging to eat that. This is the power of the isogenic shakes. We utilize the most high quality protein that exists. What that means is if you break down those amino acids that are in that whey protein that Isogenics uses, it scores the highest in the protein quality matrix. Now, even our plant-based aren't as high quality, but by pairing the different plants together, we then mix those amino acids to where they are similar to that of whey. So now we are giving you the perfect, highest quality, highest ratio of those critical amino acids that you need. In addition to that, you're getting high amounts of protein with those minimal calories. So now you're in a state to where your body is saying, I have enough protein to where I don't need to degrade any muscles. I'm feeling full. Protein makes you feel more full than carbs or fats. I'm actually burning calories just drinking the shake to digest those proteins down into those basic amino acids. And now I have the highest quality amino acids to actually have an anabolic component to rejuvenate and replace these cells. And this is the critical feature behind those isogenic shakes of why individuals age so beautifully when they are on those types of diets. And that is that key. It is very, very difficult. It's much more expensive. It's probably 5 to 10 times more expensive to do it just by the diet in which you have. The isogenic system is very, very economical, giving you the highest quality protein and allowing you to replace low nutrient quality meals with the highest quality nutrient meals of the isogenic shakes. And honestly, that is the secret to the isogenic success. It's a shame that it's a secret because it's so obviously so well documented, so well proven, and it has such a transformative effect on individuals.